Welcome back to another video. CleanKIX T,
CleanKIX E.
CleanKIX P.
our newest member. He just decided to show up to work today, so we're pretty happy about that.
Finally.
Today we are talking, it's another sneaker talk, kind of the state of sneakers, what we think is going to happen over the next couple months, what's going good, what's not going good, and there's something that is not going good at all right now. But we'll get into that right now. So,
Okay.
we're talking about Air Jordan 1s first.
Yeah.
What's happening? What's happening in Air Jordan 1s? Evan, thoughts?
They're going down. Nobody's. The hype firm's dying, which I think is good. I like it. I like how it's dying.
What do you like about it?
Because not everybody's gonna think Jordans are cool, and not everybody's gonna have them. No, they're gonna move on to something else.
Some selfish thing.
But yeah, I want my own Jordans that nobody else is gonna have.
That's fair.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
Honestly, I rather own a pair of 3s or 4s or like 11s than 1s. I just like the style better.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
But it's also kind of sad because there's not gonna be like any other shoe like the Jordan 1.
Yeah.
We've had quarantine with them. The sneaker hype's like as big as it's ever been, while the Jordans have been as popular as they've ever been. I'm trying to. The like collabs are crazy.
Yeah.
You know.
I think they've done a lot of good with the Jordan 1. I just think that its time is coming. I think it's time for something else.
It's kind of been too long because like Nike, I feel like the colorways are getting worse.
Yeah, and I feel like they're
running out of ideas.
Yeah, they
The
just
materials.
flooded the market, I think, with too many.
And now they're not
fast.
special. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, another pair of Jordan 1's cool.
So I actually looked this up, and I thought this was interesting. So I looked up the last 10 releases of Jordan 1s, just to see kind of what everything was selling at. So Brotherhoods, those are close to retail. Dark Marina Blues, close to retail. Crafteds, close to retail. Patent Breads, they're up still, and they're like 350-ish
But
range.
for a bread, they should be more.
Patent Breads, when they first came out, they were close to 500.
I don't know, they were
Yeah.
high.
Yeah, they were expensive. So they're coming way down. I think they'll go back up eventually because they are a retake, or I guess
Redo.
a redo on like a OG colorway. But for now, they're down. The Atmosphere or the bubblegum ones, the women's exclusive, those were interesting because before those were released, I felt like those were super hyped up.
For no reason.
Yeah, I feel like you just heard about them a lot.
There's been a lot of breaks too.
They were
within
kind of
the
bricks.
past.
Yeah.
I
No,
like
there's
them.
like been other like Jordan 1 breaks within the past year.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
highs. There's been like plenty of them.
Well, yeah, and so anyways, so the Atmospheres, they were high for a long time before they came out. They were like 300 or so, and now they've come down. And I don't think they're really going to go back up. En Mama in the Air, obviously that being a collab, it's going to be a little bit higher, but those were close to 500 when they released, and now they're
like they're going down.
yeah, they're going down. So
It's kind of sad to see.
and then Bordeaux's haven't risen. I thought those would rise. Those have not. Prototypes and Pollens, all pretty close to retail.
Those are bricks though. The prototypes are.
That's what I'm saying though.
I
So,
do like the prototypes. They're kind of cool though.
Do you guys think Jordan 1s are dying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or do you think it's just like a little slope and then it's gonna come back up?
Nah, I think they're done. Especially with like the dunk hype. Like it's almost like Dunks and
And 1.
Jordan 1's like they kind of met. I feel like Dunks have more
Yeah.
room to go. They have
'Cause
more
there's
ideas
like
they can do with
versatile.
Dunks.
They're like skater.
But I feel like Nike's like juiced everything they can out of the 1. That sounded terrible. Milked. No, that's worse.
Milk. This
Yeah, you know.
Jordan 1.
What is it? Squeezed everything? I don't know.
They have exhausted.
Yeah.
What do you think? Downfall?
Honestly, yeah, like I look in my closet and I see the Jordan 1s. I'm like, oh, do I even want to wear those right now? Like,
Wow.
I'd rather wear the 3s that I have in mind.
I think 3s are next. You think 3s are next?
Oh, we'll talk about what's next. We'll talk about
Okay. All right.
So, Jordan 1's on the downfall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, good news and bad news, I think. Good news about downfall, you can get a pair for a pretty good price now, for the most part. Unless they're
Nice.
like, OG colorways or like highly sought after release. But even then, like prices are coming down. When I felt like prices in the past have always gone up.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the good news. Jordan 1 highs are becoming more affordable.
People don't have to buy mids anymore.
You can go ahead and buy mids. Don't listen to him.
Why buy mids when you can buy 1s? It's the highs. So, yeah.
That's right. Bad news about Jordan 1 dying is that
They're gone.
I feel like that means less OG colorways that we're gonna get in the future. So,
There's some I'd like to see.
They'll
That,
come back though.
I don't know.
but we'll see how it goes. Maybe things turn around. They've got a couple pairs releasing this year, but maybe.
I think it's gonna be actually good because then it forces Nike to find something else to hype up.
That's true. But they do have a couple good colorways I think coming out that'll do well. But I think for the
Georgetown.
most part, it's on the downfall. So maybe when those reimagined Chicago's come out,
Oh yeah, then that
That'll-
could pop them back
we'll see.
out. My acronyms today.
Wow, this is just on fire.
Right.
All right.
Fire. Put me on fire. Put me on fire, Ben. Put me on fire. I want to be on fire.
Number 2. Do you guys think the hype around dunks is also dying?
No.
No.
I think they're almost
I talked to so many people that they're like, bro, can you find me a pair of dunks? I'm like,
Everybody wants dunks,
I
but at the
I
same
personally
time,
want more
I
dunks
feel
than
like it's gonna
Jordan
shoot
dunks.
up super fast, and then everybody's gonna have dunks. They're not gonna be special anymore, and then it's gonna just happen the same thing with Jordan 1s. It's gonna be like
They just like go back to like being
It's
like
gonna
the
be a
skater
faster-
shoe that the kids
Yeah.
find at like
the thrift
the
stores.
Rosses.
Yeah. I think that they're just gonna. It's gonna be like a shorter version of what happened in the Jordan 1s, like because they both started out similar. Like they both were kind of.
I think it's dying.
I think it's gonna shoot up still, but then it's
Because-
gonna die.
It's not gonna
well,
die.
here's why. I don't think it'll die
It's not.
like quickly, but I think hype is dying around them because like I think everybody's kind of had enough of Nike just putting out a white base dunk and then adding a color to it.
Okay, that's fair.
That's what I'm like mostly referring to. I think the
Oh,
dunks that
yeah.
they're doing like as far as like collaborations and like unique
Those are
stuff
cool.
is
Like
really
how they
good.
like made 2 versions of like the Georgetowns and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Like so I think maybe like collegiate colorways I should say are kind
This is
of
a big word.
collegiate.
Yeah, it's a big word for Elmo.
A big word.
Collegiate. Never heard that one before.
Big brain.
Big words.
Team, big brain.
No, make a new one.
Thank you. All right. So Jordan 1s falling.
Dunks.
College colorway dunks also falling.
Okay, college color
Regular
dunks.
dunks
Going.
rising.
And then
I would
following.
agree with that. Actually, I don't think they're gonna fall. I think they're gonna keep going up. The dunks have always kind of been popular, but I think they're reaching like peak popularity.
That's fair. Okay.
So, all right. If that's the case, what is the next shoe for Nike? What's next?
Oh,
up?
Nike.
Yeah.
I feel like there's lots of potential in like the, you know how Drake's doing collabs with Nike,
Mm-hmm.
and they're what are they called?
So
The new shoes
Nocta,
that he's
right?
releasing.
Oh,
I feel like Nike
you
could
mean the
expand on that
shoes.
more. Yeah.
Is it a new silhouette?
Yeah.
Oh.
Drake. Have you seen it?
Mm-mm.
You haven't seen it.
No.
I don't know where to go from here now. What the?
Sorry. Neck hurt.
Hey!
It's okay.
Have a mic on me. I can reenact it.
This is an ASMR cut. It's just me cracking my neck. All right. So you think whatever Drake and Nike are coming out with
Yeah, I feel like
could be.
they could be. There's something they could like expand on that. Sort of like how Kanye and Yeezy like and
So like his own
Adidas.
signature line almost.
Yeah, I think that could be
That'd be
really good
cool,
for
actually.
Nike.
That could be good.
I don't know. I'm kind of just thinking.
What do you think? What's up next?
I
What
mean-
shoe?
If Drake comes out with his own silhouette, that'd be swag. But honestly,
Swag.
dude, that's my new favorite word right now.
Cut back to 2015.
It's my favorite word right now.
You woke.
I feel like 4s have like always kind of stayed the same.
Yeah.
3s,
I feel like
honestly, I feel
3s
like 3s are just only like a certain like group of people like them. Like there's like
Some
either,
people
like, for
hate
some
'em.
people like 3s or 4s and they like hate 3s. They
Yeah.
like 4s, but I don't know. Honestly,
I think I prefer 3s over 4s, and I think there's more that Nike could do, like because they are coming out with the what are they called? The muslin Jordan 3s, which are
Next week.
nice.
And those materials they use on those is crazy.
They're and I think Jordan 3 silhouette's just really nice, so I
Yeah.
think they can do more with that.
3s. I
Yeah.
think 3s honestly. Like
I think 2s too. I think they're gonna have the Union LA 2s. They're gonna have the what else are they having?
Evan with the hot takes.
And they've had the off-white 2s. I think 2s. 2s have already been shooting up. You could get them like all day long for like
Bro,
$80, and now they're
do
going
we
for
have
like
the 2s
300.
still?
No, we don't have 2s. Okay. He says 2s and 3s. You say 3s?
I say 3s. Maybe like some Air Maxes too.
Air Force Ones, I hope come back.
Air Force 1s have never left.
They never.
Well, like
left,
the hype kind of died when Dunks started coming back.
No, they did it.
I think they died a little
I feel
bit.
like almost everybody has at least one pair of Air Force Ones.
That's true.
in their
But
collection.
how many like good Air Force Ones have Nike been releasing? Like in the past like
A lot.
month. Like the past month.
The past month?
Yeah.
Well, you could make the same argument for any shoe. All right, 3s. This guy says 2s, 3s.
3s.
Maybe Air Force Ones.
11s.
I'd say-
Maybe
I'd say
some Air
3s.
Maxes though.
No, because I think 11s have always been like consistent, like popular enough. But I don't.
Yeah,
think,
but I don't think everybody's gonna love them,
right,
so they're
that's what
not
I'm
gonna.
saying. So I think 3s could definitely be like the next shoe that Nike takes and makes it kind of their like signature.
I think
Let's
alongside
drop
the
the
threes.
M&M
model.
pair.
I think alongside the 3s are gonna come the 4s. What?
You said drop the M&M pair.
That'd be so.
Ooh,
threes.
those ones are cool.
But I don't know, because I don't want them to do to 3s what they've done with 1s and just like load the market with a ton of.
They just need to make
colorways.
good colorways and
Yeah.
put all the bad colorways on 4s.
Air Maxes could be cool.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Air Maxes have always been like pretty accessible. Like those concept Air Maxes that just came out, the pad
Yeah.
Air Maxes were great.
My dad's like a lot of like 90s, like the Undefeateds.
Yeah, a lot of
And-
different. Yeah, so Air Maxes could be cool, and I think like they're way more 3s and Air Maxes are significantly more comfortable than Jordan 1s.
And
they could
people are
appeal
gonna
to a lot more
discover
people.
that. Yeah.
So definitely good options.
Yeah.
All right. Last. Oh, you got something?
I was just gonna say I think Jordan 6s are they've been cranking out a couple. Okay, yeah, I take that back. I take that back. Take that out. Cut that out.
That's why you need the fire and tie.
You know what? They're all coming back. They're all. I'm getting everything
Why
back.
this man hoops in Jordan 5?
Yeah, I don't-
All right.
Hey, 5 lows could be like.
Last
That's what I'm
question.
saying.
Do you guys see another company kind of taking advantage of the decline of Jordan 1s?
New Balance. New Balance. New
Is
Balance.
like the top. Like.
I think they're gonna be the
choice
new
anyone would
Adidas.
ever take.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna overtake the Adidas.
There's like. And there's like.
Because the only
models
thing
that I could
Adidas
do
has
is-
going for them right now is Yeezys.
That's
Like
literally it.
all their other colorways are kind of just, or not even colorways, just
silhouettes.
silhouettes are garbage.
Yeah.
They had the NMDs and the Ultra Boost like
NMDs
boom
were
back
cool
then.
for like what? A year?
A week.
2 years?
I use
Yeah.
them to work out.
Yeah. Ultra Boost
And now
were
they're
cool.
lawn mowing
Ultra Boost
shoes.
were cool like when they first came out, but the newer model they came out with, like, it's horrible.
Mm-mm.
So, New
Yeah.
Balances.
Yeah. New
Get them
Balance.
now while you can,
Top.
while they're cheap. They're actually like pretty affordable.
They're
almost all under
comfy,
$200,
too.
550s. Good colorways.
I hear they're good for your feet too.
Probably in a New Balance, so.
Yeah.
But I predict New Balance will be popular.
Health.
6 months.
Exquisite. New Balance. is
Herbentrary.
exquisite.
Is that a word?
What does that mean?
I don't know. I heard it somewhere
Nice.
recently.
Really proud of you for that.
Vibrant.
All right. Anything else from either of you? Anything else? Sneaker talk? Anything else you want to talk about? No?
No.
Cool. Make sure to follow us on Instagram at CleanKIX Lab. Follow us on TikTok at CleanKIX Lab.
Follow us on Twitter at CleanKIX Lab.
We don't have a Twitter. What? Oh, we do have a Twitter,
Gotcha.
but you don't have to follow
Do you
it.
have a Facebook?
We're not promoting our Twitter yet.
Instagram, TikTok. What else do we have? YouTube
Follow Evan's
Snapchat.
personal.
at CleanKIX7.
Follow Preston's personal.
Preston S.7.
Don't follow my personal.
CleanKIX Tyler.
I don't.
CleanKIX T.
you won't
CleanKIX
accept
T.
it.
I don't.
DM
post,
him.
I don't post anything on there.
DM him pictures of your sneaker collections he really wants to see it. He'll review them.
True. I will.
That's actually really cool.
That would be.
Wait, can we do this?
That's it for this time. See you next video.
Bye. What? Wait, we need this. This needs to happen.
Where did that
This
come
needs
from?
to happen.
Where did that even come from?